that one now. So, right, this is another new song. I wrote this in 1987. So it's, oh, hi Mandy, how you doing there? So, actually, oh, that's right, yeah, well, means nothing to anyone but me, but my first Judas, this is around the Mandy Dexter time. The handy thing about, 4 decades later, you can use people's real names. This is called My First Judas. I've just put music to it now and played it one take. There's a lot of convoluted changes in this. Strings one way, nuances. I'm going to try a second version of it though. Let's just try and It's the diaphragm. Ooh. Reminds me 2,000 years ago. Here we go, a song called My First Judas, written in 1987 by me, and sung in 2024 by him. Let's start take one, as I'm going to do it slowly, so I can learn the lyrics, of which there are a multiplicity, but I don't know. It's one of those that we'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. My first Judas was fair and sweet. I can still see a smile and feel a kiss on my cheek. I'm only acting out of concern for you, she said. Then she turned on her heels and left me for dead. My first Judas wore perfumed glove and climbed a spiral staircase to a hiding place above. She was always well read for whatever part she played, and always left a calling card wherever she had laid. My first Judas tried so hard to impress, but truth was never in the stories that she sold to the press. Never once had to go without her daily bread, but she still felt the need to put a price upon my head. My first Judas took all that I could give, then showed my picture to her friends and told them where I lived. I hear she once said to them, when I was not around, let's visit him when he's asleep and let his drawbridge down. My first Judas was gentle to the touch. Not content with crippling me, she had to steal my crutch. She played with a marked deck, as I found out too late. And long before we met, she had consigned me to my fate. My first Judas denied me twice. Once was for a favor, and once was for a price. She never walked beside me when we crossed the street, or told me who I was meant to be, laying flowers at my feet. My first Judas never felt her guilt. She said she was unaware that any blood was spilled. I believe I'm only doing what is right, she'd say. I wrote a fresh alibi in her diary every day. My first Judas insisted she last laugh. Long before I died, she'd written my epitaph. At night she'd stay awake and make a crown of thorns for me. Took the staff from my right hand and hurled it into the poison sea. My first Judas watched me as I slept, then wrote I'd stayed awake all night and held my head and wept. So few were the times I saw her hair blow in the breeze, and so surprised was I that she betrayed me with such ease. My first Judas never had to pay a toll. I never asked how much she got for selling my soul. Never once did I force her to dress herself in chains, or take her to a battlefield and make her view the slain. A beautiful lady there was Susan Benissito. She's still a lovely lady, I'm sure. I hope she's still around. My bird's fighting over a piece of bread. That's like all the biscuits. They always want the same piece instead of just going, you have that bit, I'll have that bit, I'll have that bit. My first Judas. Okay.